Hi everyone, this is my first video of March, and on March 1st, we get to send a newsletter out. Every Sunday this month, I'm going to be sending a newsletter out. And my theme that I wrote for March at the beginning of the year was the word growth. And some of you might remember my overriding theme for the year is daring adventure. And I still would love to hear what your theme is for the year. Anyway, I'm going to talk about growth this month. And I started out in my blog talking about a couple of different things. One is the fact that we don't often give ourselves enough credit for the growth that we've already had. We're always striving, wanting to move forward, or maybe even feeling at times disappointed in ourselves. But there are a myriad of things that you have learned in your life that you didn't know how to do at one point, and now you do. So just starting to take stock of those things and noticing, making a list, I highly recommend. Even the, like, I learned how to ride a bike kind of thing. I learned how to drive. I learned how to, well, I guess you could go back to walking, but there are a lot more current examples. I give a few in my blog post. And you can start with those as a prompt, but I encourage you to take advantage of that as a foundation, because what will happen is you'll have that when you start to think about doing something that causes you to dig deep and need to be a little brave or courageous. Sometimes at the beginning, we don't know what we don't know, so we forge ahead more easily. But as we get older, we kind of know what the pitfalls could be, and self-doubt can creep in a little more. So just wanted to kind of give you a foundation for that this month and in this newsletter. And also, don't count on other people to notice your growth. I made that mistake for a long time, and it kind of upset me for many years in the past that people close to me wouldn't see how I've been changing and the changes I've been making. Sometimes they're too close or it's hard for them to see. So I will give you encouragement again to start to give it to yourself, notice your own growth, have measurement, how you look at how you can see the differences, and let that be good enough. Don't count on other people to be applauding you or noticing your personal growth. Just notice yourself, and maybe have a few close friends that can do it along with you. And lastly, this month, I'm going to talk about personal growth, professional growth, maybe some spiritual growth, mental growth. So I encourage you to reply to this newsletter and let me know specifically challenges that you have, high fives that you have, ahas, things that you want to share with me, or things that you would like me to make sure to touch on. And I will weave those in this month. I would love to be able to do that. So happy 1st of March. Have a great day and a great start. So March 1st, it's a Sunday if you're listening to this right on the day. It's a Sunday, it's the beginning of a new week and a new month, and the last month of the first quarter. So start to look at your quarter goals. What did you want to accomplish in the first 3 months of the year? Are you on track? What do you need to do to get on track if you're not? Do you need to tweak your goals? Maybe you need to expand them. Maybe you've gone beyond already. So think about all those angles on Sunday or as soon as you listen to this, and reaffirm your goals and decide how you're going to make this first week of this fresh month the best one yet this year. I look forward to hearing all about it, and have a great week ahead. Talk to you next Sunday.